Our mowing setup 2019. We started with a Datsun, a 1983 Datsun, picking up a little ride-on 33-inch mower into the bed of the truck. We finally have come a long way. We have two trucks that we operate with. We have our Dakota, and then we have a, we have our Dakota, and then we also have a Tundra that we use as well. Right now we have our Dakota lined out for work for tomorrow. Think we might as well show you what our 2019 setup looks like. Come on in. Our first year we used Ryobi. I like the color, it was pretty. Not reliable, it's junk, it's absolute garbage. After cranking and yanking, you finally get fed up with it, you throw it in the garbage. And I picked up a Echo from Home Depot. Best decision I could have ever made. These things are beasts. And I'll show you a little trick later on about if they ever slow down, how to fix it, but that's for another story. All right, so our setup is two Echoes with Edge Pros on there. I'll do a complete review on the Edge Pro later on. We have Cans that we use. 2-cycle and straight regular gas. Our backpack blower.
And you will recognize that these are both Cans from the last video.
And we have a backpack blower, which is also another Echo. They make a great product. Hold on 1 second, baby. And we run two Echoes on the truck at all times on string trimmers. Whenever it's just a light blowing job, doesn't require a whole bunch of horsepower to get it done. We use hyper tough stuff. Believe it or not, this has actually been a great investment from Walmart. It's their brand of 20-volt equipment. We decided to buy the blower. We bought the hedge trimmers. All the batteries are interchangeable. We have their version of a chainsaw. We have a pole saw from them.
Reciprocating saw.
And the reciprocating saw. We went all out on their 20-volt system, but it was worth it.
By the way, Ma prefers the battery-operated hedgers. They're so much better on you.
Yeah, they're nice to use. And believe it or not, it's not name brand, it's Walmart brand, but we've been using them since February, and they're good. They're actually good equipment. All right, so I have one other thing I want to show real quick. Evie, what is this for?
For trash.
For trash? Can you demonstrate me how it works? Hand it to the camera operator. Oh, that'll work. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. All right, so
Just saying it's better picking up by hand.
At times.
on the toolbox, on the truck, what are you operating here? Let me get on this side and hold it up for you.
What we got in here, baby?
Stuff that you actually might not have thought about, but you need to carry with you on the truck. Okay?
One, we have two kind of meat pads.
These are mine.
These go onto your legs. And these, you just put your knees on.
Well, now, why would we use these? Why would these be important to carry with you?
Well, one, you can use them for when you're cleaning out rock beds.
So if you're kneeling down, you're having to yank all them nasty weeds out, you ain't killing your knees, because I got a little extra weight, and it hurts when I'm kneeling down, so you want something to cover the knees with. All right, so you also got extra gloves in here, straps, tools in case something breaks, and what's the most important thing in this box?
Well,
Pull it
there's
out, Mama can't see
actually two things that are very important. We have this right here. Everybody can guess why this is very important. We have two string trimmers it works for. They're string trimmer wire. And then the second one, we've had to use it tons of times for the mowers, is a jumper.
Correction for the older mowers, not the new ones.
Good. All right, continue.
What we got back here? What we got back here?
Well, we got a Cub Cadet right here, and then we have a Ferris back here.
Husqvarna.
Daddy's zero turn is a Ferris. It's all good.
Yeah.
Why do we have lawn tractors instead of zero turns on the trailer?
Well, we get a lot of rain down here.
Where we live at, it gets wet.
So, you can definitely tell from right here that we use these bad babies to get all the grass, even if it's wet.
So why would we get these versus a zero turn? Well, when we actually decided we were going to do this, I went out and I bought me a 0-turn. I got one of the best of the best, a Ferris, and it's a great mower, it really is. But you know what happens when it's wet and muddy? It just sinks in the gumbo mud that we live in. You know what you can do with these? You get stuck, you can get unstuck. Same thing with that one back there. You get stuck in it, you can get unstuck. But come hither and look closer. So our first one that we bought was this one. We've had it for about a year and a half. For a residential mower, this Cub Cadet has been through hell, and it's actually a good mower. It's a X1, right? XT1?
50 inch.
XT1 50 inch. And we've almost put about 400 hours on it. Hello, baby. We've almost put about 400 hours on it already. For a residential mower, it's actually been really good. But we decided if we're going to keep doing this, and the wet weather, it's been raining so much, we had to get something that was more adept for our area. Insert the Husqvarna. What does this button do, Lily?
4-wheel drive.
Not 4, but at least 2. What does it do? It locks in the... That's fine. It's called a rear differential, okay? The back side, instead of on most lawn mowers, lawn tractors like that, only one tire spins, okay? On this one, whenever you lock that in, both tires will spin. It keeps you from getting stuck in grass and inside really wet areas. That's why we decided to get it. Good mower.
Yeah, with these mowers, instead of trying to lift an almost 1,000-pound mower up out of the mud, the Husqvarna, I believe, is right at about 600, 650. The Cub Cadet is close to only about like 320, 350.
Now, when it's dry, we'll use my 0-turn, and it's great.